Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Range Rover Velar on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a parking camera, which I'll show you when we run through the controls on the inside of the vehicle. You can also see there 3 individually folding rear seats, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see the wheels are all in fantastic condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly before we climb inside the car, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You have this blue leather, and that theme continues across the dashboard and through the steering wheel. There's plenty to run through by way of controls, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. So over on the right hand side we have the rev counter, the coolant temperature gauge. It will show you what gear this vehicle is in. It's an automatic, of course, so we are in park at the moment. On the left hand side we have the speedometer, a digital readout for the speedometer and the fuel gauge, and in the center you can see that the satellite navigation is being displayed up there at the moment. You can change that information should you wish to. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have buttons on here for our stereo, our phone, cruise control, speed limiter, lane departure warning system, and a heated steering wheel as well. We have the minus and plus paddle so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over into the center, the main touch screen for the car. So we're on the home screen at the moment, where you can access your satellite navigation. So this screen with the sat nav visible there can double up with this screen, or you can just have it on, of course, one or the other. Really nice, easy system to use. To come back out of it, you can either go back a page, or you can come back to the home screen from here, or access certain menus at the bottom, your radio, media, etc. So the media menu is where you would access and listen to your radio. As you can see there, we have DAB radio, FM and AM as well. You can also, of course, listen to your own music should you wish to, and you can do that via the radio. You can do it with Bluetooth audio, so once you paired your phone, you can stream your music wirelessly once, as I say, the phone is paired, and that will appear up here as an option for you. Pairing your phone is done under the phone heading, of course. Just follow the instructions on screen from there. And I mentioned that this vehicle has got a parking camera. You can see that shown on the screen now. So we have our reversing camera. We have guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that's being shown on the screen as well. And then you can come back out of that whenever you wish to. Underneath that, we have the second screen. So on here, you have your heated seats, climate control settings. You can see the vehicle settings as well. Dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. Push this button in to have control over the passenger heated seat, which has got 3 different settings. And again, same for the driver's side. Press the fan button, and you are now controlling the fan speed for the air conditioning itself. It is turned on at the minute, so you can turn it off. Back on again from here with a heated rear screen, heated front screen as well. All very easy to use. You can recirculate the air that's in the vehicle if you wish to. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set. And as I say, along the top, you can access all of these other menus should you wish to. We have the dial that is essentially the gear lever for the car. So we're in park at the moment. We have reverse, neutral, drive, and if you push down and twist, sport. When you switch the ignition off in this vehicle, this will lower down so that it sits flush to this central console area. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass roof. So first of all, we have a sun blind that you can open up to the back of the rear seat. And as you'll see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. You can leave it like this if you wish to, or you can open this front section as a sliding sunroof. So that will open over the top of that rear section of glass to give you a nice big sunroof area, as you can see. The last thing I wanted to run through is the paperwork we hold for the car. So you can see the V5 registration document just there. The key you were looking at is the spare key for the car. So there are 2 keys in total. It's also worth pointing out that if this or any other vehicle we sell requires an MOT within the 6-month period at the point at which we sell it, we will do that for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour of the car, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.